Sadness! He's been taken away from us again.
A body has been discovered. Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
A violent shiver coursed through my body. My heart began to pound faster and faster, and I could feel the blood in my head pulsating intensely. My teeth were shattering with horror. What the hell is this? When I was finally able to speak, my voice sounded so small I could barely hear it myself. Why is this happening? It's so strange. He finally came back to us. If this is a nightmare, please just let me wake up. I couldn't think of any way to describe this. Nekomaru! No, this is a lie, right?
This is just...
Based on our situation and the body discovery announcement, it's unfortunate, but there's no doubt that another killing has happened. Killing. I can't deny this truth, but why? As usual, that was the only word I could squeeze out.
Hey!
Hey, what happened? Akane? Move it. Akane pushed me aside and ran straight over to Nekomaru.
Why? Why is Nekomaru? Why did he have to die again?
Aww.
Damn it. I never paid you back. I never paid you back. For your help last time. How cruel.
This is just too much. Why did Nekomaru have to die? Though his appearance was drastically altered, he still came back to us.
Oh.
Why? Why does this always happen? No matter how much I try to stop it, this is always the result. Is this something I can't stop?
Damn it.
Hey, Nekomaru got killed, right? That announcement means what I think it means, right?
I won't forgive
Hey,
you.
who did it? Who killed Nekomaru?
Hiya!
Looks like someone is finally pumped up.
You.
Hey, you know who did it, right? Who killed Nekomaru?
What?
Don't get mad at me all of a sudden. In fact, I'm the one who should be mad. I went to a lot of trouble to bring Nekomaru back from the dead, and he already let the killer break him. How disappointingly foolish. Maybe he had a few screws loose?
I mean, he lost a few screws on the roller coaster. So technically, it's your fault.
Ooh.
You know, because he's a robot.
You talking about Nekomaru?
Akane, calm down.
Phew.
Use those powers that your anger has awoken for the investigation.
Monokuma, is there any way you can fix Nekomaru?
I couldn't fix him if his head was still... I could have fixed him if his head was still attached, but since he's like this, it's impossible. Plus, the last time this happened, it was my fault, but this time the killer is one of you guys.
Yeah?
I'm under no obligation to fix him for you.
I guess it was a waste of time to ask him.
In other words...
A life that dies once will never return twice. That's reality for you. So, even though it's getting a little boring, let's get on with the usual routine.
The Monokuma file!
Also, this is a gift from me to you.
Red bean bread and milk!
Mm. Oh, and milk. Everyday milk. I'll have Fuyuhiko's.
I brought you guys a present since the killing went off without a hitch. Besides, if I don't feed you, you guys probably won't last long enough for a class trial.
Damn it.
I'll definitely find out who killed Coach
I won't
Nekomaru.
forgive
And after I
you.
kill that guy, you're next. I'll definitely destroy you. So even though it sucks, I'm gonna eat first. If I don't get some food in me, I can't unleash my full power. You're right. If we're gonna avenge Nekomaru, we gotta regain as much energy as we can. Damn it, I'm gonna eat.
See?
Come on, Hajime, you too. Yeah, you're right. I've been waiting to eat something for so long. I never expected I'd feel this terrible when I finally ate again.
Hey!
Eat it slowly. It'd be bad if you got a stomach ache.
We ate our food in silence. Slowly, my blood began coursing through my veins. I started to slowly regain feeling in my numb body.
Isn't that wonderful?
Looks like you've gotten your energy back then. Let's hurry up and start already.
I'm gonna do it!
The killer and you? I'm gonna beat the crap out of both of you with my bare hands.
However...
Regardless of whether we start or not, what has happened to the others? They appear to be extremely late. You mean the guys in Strawberry House? Now that you mention it, no one's here.
Hmm.
That's weird. They should have come to Grape Tower because we had Monokuma Tai Chi.
Jeez, how unacceptable. I never expected all of you to ditch Monokuma Tai Chi. Honestly, it was way beyond my expectations. Well, since it happened anyways, I guess it is what it is.
Everyone ditched? Does everyone include us too?
Do your best.
Now do your best to investigate. I'll see you again at the class trial.
I hear something.
Huh?
What do you hear? Could it be Nekomaru?
Damn it.
Of course not. He's already dead.
Yo.
Well, now's not the time to worry about that sound. What are you talking about? I don't hear anything. And what about Gundam and the others? Is it all right that we have not summoned them here?
Huh.
They're gonna come here soon anyway. Now's not the time to worry about them. You're right. They should have heard the body discovery announcement already. They'll probably come soon.
Yep.
Maybe. Then we should start the investigation soon. Yeah, you're right. I gotta do it. I have to do it. Okay, investigation sequence. I'm gonna take this opportunity to go to the washroom before I read the Monokuma file. Okay, first I need to look at the Monokuma file. Number 4, sad. 6'4", 268 pounds. Before or after the surgery? His birthday is February 22nd. Oh, he shares a birthday with Empty. The victim is Nekomaru Nidai, aka Mechamaru, after his robotic transformation. His body was discovered in Grape Tower, which is inside the funhouse. His head is severely damaged and beyond repair, so that shall be considered the cause of death. Shall be considered? Despite the fact that his arms and legs are dismembered, his limbs were actually designed to be detachable, and it seems they separated due to a severe impact. Aside from that, several other areas of his body are damaged. Because of this, many of his functions seem to have shut down. His arms and legs were detachable, and it looks like they separated due to a severe impact. Does that mean Nekomaru was repeatedly clubbed with some sort of weapon? But was there a reason they needed to club him over and over again? I feel like clubbing would do nothing. Alright, time to check your microwaves, folks.
I see.
Is this case's Monokuma file? In this case's Monokuma file, there is no written time of death, right? Didn't that happen when Ibuki and Hiyoko died too? Oh, did it? But the reason the time of death wasn't mentioned when those two died was because the time of death was key to the mystery surrounding their murder. Could that be the case this time too? By the way, I would like to confirm this just in case. Ultimately, it is safe to assume that Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are of the same building. Well, that's the only thing we can think of. Even when we experimented with Chiaki's handbook and left it in Grape Tower, it still showed up in Strawberry Tower.
Which means?
The reason each tower's wall is different colors is because the floor lighting is changing the colors. The reason Usami's floor portrait is different in each tower is because it is merely a projection. Yeah, that should be the case.
Then...
Well, it is decided. The other two towers are the same building, which means the scene of the crime is simultaneously Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower. Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building. How does that pertain to Nekomaru's murder? I don't know, but apparently it wasn't a truth bullet. Huh? What's this? Did you find something?
Well...
Under Nekomaru's body. No, wait. There are small rock-like fragments underneath Nekomaru's body. You didn't need to correct yourself like that. And what do you mean, rock-like fragments?
See?
Here, look. There are a lot of these small fragments. It's like they fell under Nekomaru's body.
Well...
But oddly enough, though these fragments are underneath Nekomaru's body, there are hardly any on top of his body at all. What's strange about that? Is there a problem that they're not on top of his body? It's the milkshake bottle all over again.
Yep.
If you don't know, it's okay. Probably means they're not that important. Well, if you put it like that, now I can't help but think they're important. Killer fragments added. What's this? The door at the far back has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Looks like it's a sturdy metal chain. It's wrapped around the doorknob from every direction, and it even has a padlock on it. What did they do? Why did they do something like this? Perhaps this was used as an alternative to locking the door with a key? If that's the case, you wouldn't be able to enter this tower from the Strawberry Hall side. After all, this door should lead to the Strawberry Hall.
You are right.
If they barred this side of the door with a chain, it would be impossible to open it from the Strawberry Hall. But still, why would they need to bar the door to Strawberry Hall? Interesting. Let's examine the body. It's Nekomaru's body. It's cruelly broken. It looks like it's been so severely damaged that even his head was dented. That'd be the fatal wound, right? But Nekomaru's robot body should have been durable enough to withstand an assault. But for Nekomaru to be this damaged, it can only mean whoever attacked Nekomaru didn't hold back. Now's probably not the best time to think this, but I guess Nekomaru was really transformed into a robot, huh? I was getting used to the idea, but now that I think about it, robots are definitely unusual. Well, doesn't matter if he was a robot or not. Either way, Nekomaru was still killed. Oh, I don't get to examine the body? Rude. It's definitely strange, isn't it? What is?
Well?
If they wanted to kill him, they could have just destroyed his head. Why did they destroy his entire body too? Tiger Redo, that's so cute. Hi, Maxie. Good morning. How are we doing this morning? If they wanted to kill him, they could have just destroyed his head. Why did they destroy his entire body too? Maybe they didn't know how to kill a robot, so they damaged him all over?
You!
But they went against Coach Nekomaru. He ain't the type to die easily. They obviously didn't fight him head on, but even then, he wouldn't leave himself open to attack. You're right. In fact, that's the biggest mystery. Nekomaru was even stronger after he became a robot. I can't think of anyone who'd be capable of killing him. Anyway, this alone isn't enough information. I should investigate a little more thoroughly. Oh, okay, good. We get to investigate it. Ooh. Blood splatter? Blood splatter. This fluid flowing out of Nekomaru's body. Based on the smell, it seems like oil. It seems to be flowing heaviest from Nekomaru's head, probably because that's where the fatal blow was dealt. This oil. For Nekomaru, this might be similar to normal blood in humans, which means all this oil is just a pool of robot blood. Anyway, that's a whole lot of oil. It's not going to be easy to clean up. Now's not the time to even worry about that. Oil on the floor? Huh? There's something protruding from behind Nekomaru's neck. That's his sleepy time button, right? That's right, it's a cutting-edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press the good night button on the back of my neck and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. Maybe the killer pressed this button and made Nekomaru enter sleep mode, but still, it's hard to think the killer was able to easily press a button on the back of Nekomaru's neck. Even if Nekomaru was ambushed, it still wouldn't be easy. Okay. The cover on his chest is open slightly, but it won't open much more because the cover's all messed up. If only Kazuichi was here, he might have been able to open it. What the heck could he be doing right now? That was taking them so long. There's a sturdy metal wire tied to Nekomaru's left leg. The same wire is tied to his arms, but it's almost like he was bound up or something. But even if they bound him up, the killer still had to deal with a robotic Nekomaru first. Who did this, and how were they able to bind Nekomaru? Also, the tip of this wire? It looks like it's been tied in a loop, but what was the point of this? Good question. I guess for now, this is all I can do to investigate Nekomaru's body. We have to find Kazuichi. Pillar? Pillar? That's the wall, Hajime. We want to investigate the pillar. Pillar? I can't investigate the pillar, apparently. An enormous hammer has been carelessly left on the floor. It's suspicious because it stands out so much.
How cruel.
Perhaps that hammer is the weapon that broke Nekomaru. I do believe a weapon of that size is capable of damaging Nekomaru. This hammer is the weapon? But it looks a little too clean. It's almost like it's new or something. No, there's no blood splatter on it.
It is strange, no?
Also, where did the killer obtain this hammer? Prior to now, I do not believe I have ever seen an object like this. Was it hidden somewhere? Good point. There's no supermarket hidden here. I wonder where they obtained it. Very good question. Maybe from the escape room. The pillar next to the door is tipped over and broken. Did this pillar break when it fell over? Not just that, there's a strange liquid on the upper section of the pillar. Is this Nekomaru's oil? This is the only pillar that's tipped over. The other one is still standing, plus behind me is the door to Great Hall. The two pillars on each side of that door haven't changed either. They're not tipped over. It's strange that this pillar is the only one that's tipped over. It might mean something. I see, I got it. Got what?
Leave it to me.
This pillar is the weapon. The killer used this to beat up Coach Nekomaru. This huge pillar. Who do you think did it? Do you think it's Hercules?
Damn it.
If you got stalked by something like this, even Coach Nekomaru wouldn't stand a chance. The problem is, who's strong enough to pick it up? Yeah, well, that's impossible. It'd be too heavy to wield as a weapon.
Now then.
Hajime, grab that end over there. Huh?
I'm gonna do it!
We have to try it out, obviously. Come on, hurry up. Fine. Geez, you're more forceful than usual. See, there's no way, and we're two people.
It's no use. It's barely budging.
Didn't I tell you?
All right. If that's how it's gonna be, my body can take it. Power times 3!
No, seriously, just give it up already.
Why?
It's no use. It won't even budge. If two people can't even move this pillar, then it's impossible to use it as a bludgeoning weapon. And there's only one person who could have lifted something like this. Robo Coach Nekomaru. He's definitely the only one. Maybe. I don't think he was like superhuman strength. What else can I look at? This pillar? Oh, not the wall! No! I want to look at the pillar. There's nothing strange about this pillar. Okay, fine. Illustration? It's a picture of Usami's face with grapes in her mouth. There's nothing all that strange about it, though. Can I leave? There might still be things we need to investigate. Oh. Like what? Oh, I need to talk to Akane. Did you find anything? Looks like you haven't found anything yet.
Give it to me.
We need clues, right? I'll remember something. Just wait for it. Looks like that's gonna be a little hard. Ooh, I remember. There is something I thought was weird. It happened earlier in the morning. You're going that far back?
Like,
Come on, you noticed it too, right? You heard that rumbling sound? Rumbling? Oh, yeah, I heard a kabam. Kablam. What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? I didn't feel the ground move. I guess I'm just thinking too much. I was sleeping pretty heavy, so I wouldn't think about how hungry I was, but that noise woke me up. I ran out of my room without thinking, and after I did that, then what happened? I didn't see anything, and it looked like the others didn't come out of their rooms either. I felt pretty dumb for being the only one who came out, so I went back to my room and fell asleep.
what's that mean?
In the end, I never found out what that sound was, but it's been on my mind for a while. Did you catch the time? You know, now that you mention it, it does seem strange. Just what was that sound? You don't know either? Well, I should tell you in more detail. When I ran out of my room, I happened to glance at the lounge clock, and it said it was 5:30 a.m. Will you be able to find out anything with that info? I didn't think that rumbling noise happened that early in the morning, but I'm not really sure if that noise pertains to the incident or not.
Why?
What the hell? I went to the trouble of remembering that and you've got nothing? Jeez, you're so useless. She seems agitated. Well, it's understandable. No, that was useful information. 5:30, she heard the kablam. I guess for now, I've checked out everything in this place that caught my attention. What is it? You seem lost in thought. Well, the final dead room. The final dead room? What the heck? Why are you bringing up that place all of a sudden?
So,
Well, the hammer on the floor, the chain wrapped around the door at the far back, and the wire that tied up Nekomaru. All the evidence at this crime scene consists of things we've never seen inside this building, doesn't it? But as long as we can't leave, then there's no doubt that they came from somewhere within this building. So that's why you mentioned the final dead room. Monokuma said beyond that room, there's an ultimate weapon in a place called the Octagon.
Yep.
Yeah, so if we think of that place like an armory, then that's where the killer obtained their tools, right?
Then,
If so, let us go confirm it. No, that's dangerous. If you go in there, you have to play the life-threatening game.
well,
Then I'll be the one who tries to confirm it. Huh? What are you saying? You were the one who said that place was dangerous, right?
you!
Man, it's noisy. I can't focus at all with all this noise. Sorry.
It's not like that.
It's not you guys. There's a sound that's been ringing since before the investigation started. A ringing sound. Since before the investigation. That reminds me, you've been mentioning that sound for a while, haven't you?
Hey.
Akane, what kind of sound is it? It's like this high-pitched alarm clock sound. It's probably ringing from upstairs. Could it be? Maybe it's better if we go check out that sound first. Are you okay? Are you gonna go check it out? Then you guys go. I'll stay here.
Then,
I shall wait here as well. Please be careful, you two. Sonia's okay, but how come you're not going, Akane?
hey.
Well, that sound is annoying, and I don't really feel like leaving.
Hey.
Hajime, it's okay if it's just the two of us. Come on, Akane said she wants to stay. Come on, Akane said she wants to stay here. Sorry. Huh? Oh, I get it. She doesn't want to leave Nekomaru's side. I don't know if she's actually aware of that or not. Let's go, Hajime. Yeah, if you say so. To the source of the ringing sound. She says it's somewhere up on the second floor. Oh, that is annoying. Oh god, find it. Ugh. Where are the stairs? Oh my god, make it stop. Make it stop!
See?
Jeez, it's so noisy. It looks like that phone is ringing. I think the phone's broken. Phone, huh? I guess I'll answer it. Answer it! Answer it! Make it stop! Let's see. Just pick up the receiver and press the strawberry button, right? Click. Oh, thank God.
Damn right.
Oh, you finally answered. That voice, is that you, Fuyuhiko?
Jeez.
Jeez, do you know how long the phone was ringing? I was getting worried that no one would pick up. What are you guys doing? Are you all still in the strawberry house? Even if we wanted to go there, we can't. Looks like someone broke the damn elevator. It's not moving at all. And we can't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall because the door button there is broken too. So basically, we're sitting ducks here. Not only is the elevator broken, but the Strawberry Hall door button is broken
Hey,
too.
bastard.
Hey, are you listening? Yeah, I'm listening. Anyway, everyone in Strawberry House is safe,
Wow.
right? We're safe, but we can't find Nekomaru anywhere. Do you know anything? Didn't you hear the body discovery announcement earlier? Damn it, so that's what it was. Shit. Why did it have to be Nekomaru? He just came back to us. Where was he killed? Grape Tower. When I went there this morning, he was already... I see. Grape Tower. If the door to Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, we'd be able to enter the tower and... That's it. The killer broke the elevator and the Strawberry Hall door so they could split everyone up and prevent us from doing a proper investigation. That's dirty. What about another way? Is there any way you guys can come to
Well,
this
yeah.
side? I guess we just have to let Kazuichi handle it. He said he'd take care of the elevator. I guess he's our only hope right now. You're right. Besides, if he doesn't stand out now... Wait, if he doesn't stand out now, when the hell will he, right?
Like,
Based on what Kazuichi said, it's going to be hard for him to fix the Strawberry Hall door without parts. But he said he might be able to do something about the broken elevator. We'll be waiting. Are you guys going to be
damn
okay?
right.
Yeah. We'll head over there as soon as Kazuichi fixes the elevator. Until then, it's up to you. Click. Aw, no.
Hey.
So the call came from Strawberry House? Apparently the others can't come over here because the elevator's broken. There's no doubt this is the killer's doing. They've prevented the others from coming to the crime scene. As long as the elevator's out of commission, those guys won't be able to investigate. But that's not all. For some reason, even the door button to Strawberry Hall is broken too. The door button to Strawberry Hall? Then that door, is it blocked from both sides? That's a sturdy chain tied around it for... Oh, whoops. That's a sturdy chain tied around it from the inside. And if the button is also broken on the outside, then yeah, that seems to be the case. Why did the killer need to block both sides of the door? I'm not sure, but there is something strange about that. I would like to investigate that in more detail, but if they can't come over here, then we can't go over there. Which means for now, it's impossible to check the final dead room. Not entirely comfortable with you going over there, but regardless, it's impossible now anyway. Apparently, Kazuichi is repairing the elevator. All we can do now is put our hope in him. You're right. Well, Monokuma isn't going to wait. I doubt we have that much time before the class trial starts. I hope Kazuichi can fix it soon. If not... If not what? Why are we panning to black? Question marks? Hey. Are you even listening?
Hey, bastard!
Hey, are you listening? Oh, we switched places.
Damn right.
Nagito, I'm talking to you. Oh, we're Nagito now. Huh?
Jeez.
Oh, huh, me? I figured you weren't even listening. Sorry, I was just thinking. You were probably thinking of something messed up, weren't you? But I have been listening to you. Nekomaru was killed, right? And that body discovery announcement was referring to him.
Damn it.
Out of everyone here, it just had to be Nekomaru. After what he went through to come back to us,
How pitiful.
it's tantamount to being killed twice. Truly, he was a man burdened by terrible misfortune.
Hey.
Okay, so now that we know the situation over there, is it all right if I go ahead and fix the elevator? Is it all right if I wait a little bit? Before you do that, we should
Did you call for me?
get the Monokuma file, right?
Ah!
He's here!
Now then.
It seems you guys have noticed that the incident has taken place, so this is for you.
Red bean bread and milk.
And there's a bonus item.
It's the Monokuma file. Do your
Come on,
best.
satisfy your hunger with this and do your very best on the investigation.
Why is the Monokuma file being traded like a bonus item?
Ah!
Whatever, man, let's just eat. Eating should come first right now.
Damn right.
You're right. It's okay if you guys eat, but can you hear me out while you're at it?
Do you
What
just-
is it? Well, I was thinking about what we should do, and I wanted to discuss
Even
it.
so.
Thanks to the killer, we can't even go to the crime scene. We have to wait till Kazuichi fixes the elevator. Satisfy your hunger? What is this, Snickers? They haven't eaten for 2 days. They do need a Snickers. A lot of them got real hangry. True, there is no doubt that the killer is responsible, but it seems as though they made a huge mistake. There's no way the symbols of hope will give up because of this little setback. There's no way everyone will just cross their arms and wait for the class trial to start. We need to do everything we can on our end to prepare for the class trial, right? Well, yeah.
Fine.
It seems that we too shall begin the investigation on our own, although it remains unclear how much we can do. Is this acceptable? If I show my serious side, things will not end with mere child's play. I'm so glad. I knew you guys were pumped up from the start. How beautiful. Even though you guys are suffering from despair, I can see that you guys are still fighting for hope. Such beauty. There is no higher honor for me than to investigate this murder with you guys, so we need to be grateful towards Nekomaru for becoming the foundation of this hope. Well, regardless, whose side should I be on for this case? The killer or the rest of you guys? I must make sure I face this case's mystery properly if I'm going to find out which side is the true hope. And he just laughs. Hey, you guys, why don't we try arranging the sequence of events in this case? You know, so we can properly understand the situation we're in.
Fine.
I have no objection. Proceed. Then let's look back at what happened this morning. We tried to use the elevator so we could participate in Monokuma's Tai Chi, right?
Damn right.
Since we're staying at Strawberry House, in order for us to get to the meeting spot at Grape Tower, we needed to use the elevator first and go to Grape House. That was around 7 a.m., since it was right before Monokuma Tai Chi. But once we realized the elevator was disabled, I seriously panicked.
Anyway.
And since we couldn't do anything about it, we just tried to get inside the tower from Strawberry Hall. But when we actually got there, the button on the hall door was broken. Thanks to that, we couldn't enter the tower at all. Nagito, why doesn't anyone trust me? It couldn't possibly be It couldn't possibly be because I continuously take delight in your deaths. I don't see anything wrong with that. Why don't we trust this guy? So Fuyuhiko suggested that we use the phone and call the Grape House.
This, too, must be
And
the
that
will
was
of
everything that
causality.
happened this morning. I must say I'm surprised. I never expected that the elevator would be disabled. But then how was Nekomaru able to go to Grape Tower?
Man.
Well, obviously he went before the elevator was disabled. And when was that?
You.
Idiot, if we knew that, this wouldn't be difficult.
Well,
No, we might know what time he went to Grape
you
Tower.
serious?
Seriously?
I.
It was around sunrise. That's when I saw him going down to the first floor.
What?
Please describe sunrise in a windowless building. You mean you personally witnessed Nekomaru? Hello, Anonymous. Who is probably banana or dead. You mean you personally witnessed Nekomaru going to Grape House?
Hey.
When was the sunrise? Was it before that rumbling sound? Huh? Rumbling sound?
Huh?
What? You don't remember? Right after the clock in the lounge started ringing, we heard a rumbling sound. Did that clock even ring in the first place?
Hey.
You didn't notice that either? Seriously, that thing was super loud. Huh, that's weird. I feel like we're not quite on the same wavelength. Well, it is what it is. There's no way you guys will ever be on the same wavelength as trash like me. Looks like this is leading to an interesting development. Excuse me, can you elaborate on the clock sound? Hey Kazuichi, if you don't mind, can you inform me? That stuff about a rumbling noise and the ringing clock, what was that about?
You.
Seriously, you don't know? You're so kind, Kazuichi. Thank you for actually taking the time to explain it to me. So that's how it is. Fine, I'll tell you. It happened last night. I was sleeping peacefully in my room when all of a sudden I heard this huge sound. Oh, turn it off. Whoa, what the hell? The sound was super loud, so I rushed out of my room. And as I went down the hall towards the lounge,
Hey, what are you doing?
This raucous... It's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice.
Don't go making all that noise so suddenly. It's not me. The wall clock just started ringing. I was just trying to stop it. Then hurry up and stop it already. I know. I'm in the middle of doing that.
Kazuichi, take over. You're the ultimate mechanic. And that's when the sound finally stopped. Man, that totally freaked me out. Well, I'm definitely wide awake now.
What did you do to me?
My mental defenses were bombarded with sonic resonance.
You!
Fuyuhiko, was this not your doing just now?
Shut up.
Why would anyone do something so childish?
Huh?
You must have rushed over after hearing that noise, that sound, but you sure seem to get there pretty fast.
Well, yeah.
Well, I didn't rush over here. I was at the lounge by coincidence.
See.
Coincidence? Maxie, thank you for contributing to another Breath of the Wild stream.
Huh?
What? Do you doubt me?
Hey.
Whatever, I don't really give a crap. It's 5:30 a.m.
Oh, man.
Man, thanks to Fuyuhiko, I woke up early for no reason. I should go back to sleep. Kablam!
Huh?
What was that sound?
What's going on?
Earthquake?
This pressure.
It did not feel like it shook.
Hey.
There's no way this building is gonna collapse, right?
Hey.
Hey, Kazuichi, stop clinging to me.
Hmm.
And that's what happened. I see, so you're the one who was clinging to Fuyuhiko? That's
obviously
not the important
wrong.
part. And what happened afterward? Did you guys just separate?
Hey.
We decided to wait things out, but in the end, nothing else happened.
Also-
And not just that, we all felt really weak, so we decided to just go back to our rooms for a while. I see. Well, yep, what you said just now was extremely important. Thanks to that, I've thought of one suspicious person.
What?
Who are you talking about? Me, of course.
Huh?
I mean, isn't it strange? I was the only one who didn't notice an alarm that was so loud everyone else came out of their rooms. Well, the same goes for the rumbling noise that you guys heard after that.
Why, you...
Hey, you better not be trying to confuse us. Of course I'm not. For now.
Hey.
That for now line is what's making us even more worried. Anyway, it seems there's no doubt that what you guys just told me is a very important clue. The wall clock alarm you heard first and the rumbling noise that came right after. Now then, how do these noises relate to this case? How do they indeed? Can I leave? Looks like things are getting quite interesting. I need to assess the situation properly. Where is Nagito talking from? Nagito's talking from Nagito. We're in Nagito's body. My fatigue got me and I took a nap and came back and there was a dead. Yeah, Nekomaru died. Right now the guys are in Strawberry House, the girls and Hajime are in Grape House, and the elevator is broken. So for us, the player, to be able to investigate everything, we're playing as Nagito in the Strawberry House side. Hey, you said that you witnessed Nekomaru at sunrise, right? Can you explain that to me in a little more detail? I was so hungry yesterday that I couldn't sleep. I figured it was nearly morning, so I went to go check the clock in the lounge. Turns out I was totally off. It was still around 5 a.m. And that's when it happened. I heard the sound of the door closing off in the distance. When I stuck my head out from the lounge, I saw Nekomaru's back. He was about to go down to the first floor. I thought about running after him, but I didn't have the energy or willpower to do it. If I knew something like this would happen, I would have mustered the strength to follow him.
Hey!
Why would Nekomaru wander off so early in the morning? I was wondering about that too. I mean, I already knew I wasn't going to get any sleep. So I just sat in the lounge, stared off into space for no real reason, and waited for him to come back. And that's when the clock in the lounge started ringing. Thanks to that loud alarm, I completely forgot about Nekomaru. Until just now. Then, from the time you saw Nekomaru until the alarm rang, you were at the lounge the whole time? But what were you doing during that time? By chance, were you thinking about everything that's happened so far to get choked up?
What?
What? Huh? Was I right? Of course not. You're completely wrong. I'm sorry. You're obviously right. And I thought you were reminiscing about Peko or something, but that can't be right. After all, you already know how pointless it is to cling to memories of the dead. They're in Nagito? That's what I didn't know when I got here. Oh, yeah, I am playing as Nagito in this moment right now. Yep, I get it now. Thanks to everyone's detailed information, I'm slowly getting a grasp of the situation. If I put events in chronological order, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 5 a.m. That's the time Nekomaru apparently went down to the first floor. At 5:30, the alarm clock in the lounge started ringing. When that happened, you two woke up and left your rooms to go to the lounge where Fuyuhiko was. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
Let's make history.
Now that I think about it, something might have happened to Nekomaru during that noise. Wait, why did I give Gundam my Byakuya voice? What? One moment, please. Oh, why did I take the capture? Let me do that again. Now that I think about it, wow, it's just not coming out. Now that I think about it, something might have happened to Nekomaru during that noise. Nope. Wow, my Gundam voice disappeared. It's gone. It poofed. It's on hiatus. If so, that must have been Nekomaru's final scream before he breathed his last. Hold on, if Nekomaru died when we heard that sound, doesn't that mean we have an alibi? Alibi?
I mean...
When we heard that rumbling noise, we were at the lounge, you know? If that's when the killer murdered Nekomaru, then we have a solid alibi.
I get it.
Can't argue with that. It might be too soon to declare that just yet. We can't be certain unless we first clear up the mystery surrounding that rumbling noise. A rumbling noise, huh? Did something heavy fall over or something? Also, based on what everyone just told me, there's another thing I'm curious about. You all heard the alarm clock in the lounge go off just before the rumble. What do you suppose that means? Hey, haven't we talked enough? I really think I should repair the elevator soon. Oh my, you're still here. Once the elevator is fixed, I'm not going to let you anywhere near it. And so Kazuichi ran down the stairs complaining for some reason. So what should we do now? Oh, there's something I wanted you to do. After the elevator's fixed, there's something I want you to investigate. What is it? Look clocks in the first floor lounges of both Grape House and Strawberry House. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense. Huh? Why? I'll tell you later.
Hey, bastard!
fine. But why are you asking me? You can investigate that yourself. I would investigate it myself, but by the time the elevator's fixed, there's a chance I might not be with you all anymore. Huh? Anyway, counting on you. You're not making any sense. Now then, here comes the main event. There's only one thing I can do for now. I can go to that place for everyone's sake. I can let them face that danger. I can't let them face that danger. I must be the pariah who goes in their place. I'm assuming he means the escape room. That's it. I should investigate one more time before I head over there. The elevator and the door at the far back of the Strawberry Hall. Just in case. It might be good to check and make sure they're really blocked off. Okay, well, before we go into the creepy clown door, we'll investigate the elevator and the door at the end of the hall. If I press the button next to the elevator, the door should open so I can ride it. But nothing happens when I press it. Looks like it's definitely broken. Hey, what are you doing? You're getting in the way of my repairs. Hey, why did the elevator break in the first place? The killer malfunctioned the safety device. Look, you see that silver cover under the button? Looks like that's the elevator's control panel. They probably opened it up and messed with the settings, but the cover's locked, so they wouldn't have been able to open it unless they had some kind of tool. Are there any tools in this building? No, there shouldn't be. I don't really know if they forced it open with a tool anyway. The control panel on this side wasn't the one that was forced open. I see it's the panel on the grape house side that's broken then. Wait a minute. If it's the other panel that's broken, how are you gonna fix it?
Yeah.
If the one on this side isn't broken, that's the only thing I can think of. I'm pretty sure there should be a control panel over there too. Plus, the elevator's stuck on the grape house side. Wouldn't that mean the last person who used this elevator went to Grape House? Yep, it's official. The elevator was disabled on the other side. Hey, I don't have time to talk to you. Hurry up and go away. Jeez, I'm trying to do repairs without any tools. No matter how much time I get, it won't be enough. If you don't have any tools, why don't you use this? Where'd you get that?
Whoa!
Is this a multi-tool? Where'd you get something like that? I had it with me before I even arrived at the 4th island. If you're going to explore a new island, it's essential to bring this kind of equipment, right?
You serious?
A guy like you has been walking around with a dangerous tool this whole time? Huh? Is there something wrong? It's nothing. Then I'll let you have this. Your repairs might go a little faster now, right? But in exchange, I want you to do something. What? This multi-tool has a compass. After the elevator is fixed, I want you to ride the elevator and see how the compass reacts. What the hell for? Well, to be honest, there's something I still don't understand, regarding the structure of this building, so please, I really need this information to find out the relationship between the building and the elevator. I don't really get it, but, well, as long as I'm just checking a compass, I don't mind. I'm glad, then I'll leave the rest to you. He's sly. Hajime. Nagito is sly. He keeps putting himself down, but he's actually really dang smart. It's the Strawberry Hall door that leads to the tower. The button's broken. There's no way it'll open. As I recall, based on what Fuyuhiko told Hajime over the phone, the other side of this door is also barred with chains. They must have been really cautious to go to the trouble of barring the door from both sides. Something about that seems a little suspicious.
Let's make history.
The killer's intent. I can think of only one explanation. Ah, Gundam. Perhaps they intended to keep me from entering the scene of the crime.
Listen well.
Which means the killer was afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumptions. Yeah, that was probably it. Hey, it came back. Whoops, just as I thought something. Just as I thought. There's no mistaking it. The elevator and the Strawberry Hall door look like they're completely broken. I didn't expect the contact elevator to be disabled from Grape House. As long as it's disabled, there's no way to move between houses, which means the person who disabled the elevator would be stuck at Grape House. That person, they should still be at Grape House, but nah, it's too soon to form an answer. But I won't be too late to find the answer, even after I finish investigating that room. Hello, Anonymous. Okay. I'm worried. The final dead room. Only those who win the life-threatening game contained within will reach the octagon. And inside the octagon, the ultimate weapon awaits. There's no doubt Nekomaru's killer has been to that place. No matter where I search, there are no weapons anywhere in this building. Regardless of the weapon used to kill Nekomaru, the killer must have obtained it there. If that's the case, I should get going. Also, unlike everyone else, I don't mind dying at all. That's all the more reason why I should go. Of course, it's Nagito that goes. Okay, I'm worried. Yeah, there's another creepy face! I see, so this is the final dead room. Feels a little eerie. I hope I don't get scared. Clack. Did the door just lock? I see, the door is designed to automatically lock. It's not I would have turned... What? It's not I would have turned back if it stayed unlocked. It's not. I would have turned back if it stayed unlocked. Sure.
I thought the door finally opened. Now it's locked again.
Why are you in here? I figured you'd turn up since I haven't seen you in a while, but I never expected to see you here.
Nagito? Huh? Why are you in such a dangerous place?
Same to you. Why are you here?
I heard the body discovery announcement and I thought something happened in this room.
And you got locked in when you came inside. You're a fool from head to toe.
I'm truly ashamed.
Well, not that I care. I just make sure you don't get in my... Just make sure you don't get in my way.
Get in your way?
The life-threatening game is going to start soon, right? It'd be annoying if you got in my way.
Are you planning to do it?
Well, if I don't, I can't get out of here, right? And besides, the only way trash like me can be useful is by risking my life for everyone's sake.
Wrong. You're wrong. Nagito is not trash at all. There's no such thing as a human being who doesn't deserve to live. I know I'm being heartwarming right now, but my heart is super scared and pounding like crazy.
Are you sure you're not excited? You know, isn't it exciting to think that I can finally be useful for the sake of those who shoulder hope? Now then, about this so-called life-threatening game. Now we have to escape.
Alrighty.
Oh, I even have like an inventory screen. That's cool.
Nagito, if there's anything you don't get, just ask me. By all means, I'll help you and make sure you get out of here. Bring it on, escape game.
That sounds like something a teacher would say, but I shouldn't expect too much from her. Okay, I might need help because I suck at point and click escape games. As crazy as that sounds. It's locked, it won't open. Hey, pliers. Pliers, huh? These might be useful for something, so I should grab it. Cool, I got pliers. Uncompressed password. This looks like some kind of password.
The first letters of the days of the week are probably the answer.
I doubt it's that simple. Okay. Can I turn on the TV? This television looks broken. Oh, great. I love that in a television. What can I use pliers for? Watch the news. The TV is broken. Oh, laptop. Oh, it's a laptop. Looks like it's on, but it's locked, so I can't really access it.
Doesn't look like you can input the password. How are we gonna turn it on?
I don't know. It's Monokuma's plushie.
You guys?
No. Looks like this plushie talks when you squeeze the tummy.
Chills, kills!
Life-size Monokuma now for the special price of only $10,000.
An advertisement? 10,000? That's a lot. Oh, there's something shiny under the bed. I can't reach it. Looks like the bed is fixed to the floor. Can't even move it. Is there something thin and long? I have pliers. What do I use pliers for? This must be the unlocking mechanism for the iron bars. probably have to put it in the 4-digit code. I have a secret plan. If you input 9,999 combinations, it'll open eventually. You're right, but there don't seem to be any buttons for inputting a password.
Uh-oh.
It looks like it might be under this lid, but it doesn't seem to open. Not just that. What's this red light that's on top of this device? I don't know. There's no way to input a code. I don't know what else to look at. Like, how do I make the TV work? How do I use these pliers? Hang on. It'd obviously be impossible to use these to force open the iron bars. Okay, that's nice. I want to use them to, like, try and reach what's over here. Like, under the bed. I need something long and thin.
You want me to punish you guys?
I can't press the X button to see what else I can interact with. Yo, Monami. Oh wait, is this a door? Oh, there's a closet. Use the pliers on the hanger. There's just one hanger hanging in the closet. It might be useful for something, so I should grab it just in case. Okay, how do I... Yes! Wait a minute. Oh, I did it right. I did it right. I did it right. I got a wire. Okay, use on the bed. A key!
Alrighty.
We can escape with this, Nagito? Who knows? A key. Things are coming out. Things are coming out, Tiger. Shoot. Scissors? Ooh, scissors. If you use these to cut the iron bars, you're joking, right? Or is that supposed to be an indirect hint? I'm sorry. I got scissors. Yeah, scissors, probably to cut the bear. Okay, this plushie, if it's talking, it might be powered by a battery. All right, let's try cutting it open.
Enough already!
Duh, I didn't eat any grannies. What a loud thing. Cut it open right away. Ooh, batteries. What do I need AA batteries for? There was something. Okay, I can either use the batteries. Wait, does the laptop take batteries? The laptop looks like it's on, but it's locked, so I can't really access it. Do I use the battery on the TV? No? Did I press the wrong button? TV looks broken. Nope. What do I use the batteries on? Oh wait, hold up, what's this? This was also a 4-digit code, huh? But it looks like you can change the numbers with this one. This time around, let's try the 9,999 combinations. I'll leave that mindless work to you, Monami. I'll decline as well. The password to open this. I have a feeling that the hint is close by. How do I open up what I got? Hang on. How do I look at the password thing? Nope, that's regulations. Hang on. Go back. Watch the it's watch the news. Do you watch the news on weekdays? Because there's 4 numbers here. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That tells me nothing. It's probably the password for the laptop. Wait. Oh, watch the news. North, east, west, south. North, east, west, south. How do I know what, what's this? There's something written in blood on the floor.
This is the number 4, right?
A number, huh? It looks like a different symbol to me. Like that's a compass, right? Like, so would the tip be north? Like, for instance, a symbol that you often see on maps? I don't know. I don't know. Well, so we'll assume that this is north. You dozed off? You took a napo? Welcome back. I'm trying to escape this room. So north is 3. East is 6. West is... Where's the number? There's no number here. Hello? Oh, wait a minute. 5. It looks like 5. There's something written in blood on the back of the closet.
Looks like the number 5.
These blood symbols alone don't make sense, but maybe if I combine them with something else. 5? No, that's definitely a 5. East is 6, and then this is a 7. Hopefully I got that right. Any murder yet? Yeah, Nekomaru died. Maxie's trying to throw me off. Hopefully I got this right. So let's see. 3, 6, 5, and 7.
No!
Leave it to me.
If you don't know something, don't overwork yourself. Feel free to ask me anytime.
But is this south? Did I mess up? Like, what? What does a compass look like when it's drawn on a map? Let's see. Google. I need your help. What does a compass look like on a map? It just looks like 4 points. Like, what's the difference? I'm wondering if this is south. So I need to invert everything. Let's invert everything. 7, 3, 5, and 6. Let's try that. I'm not asking Monami for help. Oh, the arrow points south. I thought the arrow pointed north. Shows how often I read a map. No!
Leave it to me.
Did I mess that up? Hang on. 7, 5, 6, 3.
Leave it to me.
You don't know something, don't overwork. Okay, Monami, what's up? What's up?
Looks like there's nothing suspicious.
The safe and those letters written on the wall look really suspicious.
Huh? Oh,
That's right.
you're right. I knew the whole time that safe is really suspicious.
There must be something I missed. I should look at the safe first and those letters written in blood. Like, I will try every single combination. What's north? What's south? What's east? What's west? I don't know. Hang on. Oh god. I'm not looking the answers up. I want to know what side the arrows usually point on a compass. They all look the same. What direction on a map? On an app? On a map? I like how when I look images, it's just pictures of arrows. I'll try every combination. Let's say that it's pointing east.
This is a number 4, right?
A number, huh? It looks like a different symbol to me. Like, for instance, a symbol that you often see on maps. Like, I'm on to something. I'm on to something. Or... No, I'm overthinking it. I was like, do I go clockwise? But it specifically says the news. Oh, wait! This is a 9, yo! This is a 9. It's upside down. Let's try that again. The line's here. It's upside down. Arrow points north, but you said the arrow points south. Leading me astray. I'm sorry. Hey, I have something to put the batteries in. No, I thought it was one or the other. It's been a long time since I've looked at a map. Yeah, me too. I expect too much from Google. Use on this. Use battery on the digital camera. Now we can use the digital camera. What's on it? I should check the pictures inside. It looks like a photo of a space poster that's posted on a wall somewhere. I wonder what it means. Well, it means that the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday... That doesn't make sense. No, that doesn't make sense because there's no planet with the letter T. Oh wait, hold up. It's not the days of the week. It's the planets. So it's not... Hang on. I need to look at the desk again. Oh, my brain hurts. So Sun, Mercury, what? Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter? Or something? Am I remembering that right? Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, and Jupiter. Cool beans. Cool beans. Can I use the oh wait, hang on. Key. Do I use the key on the laptop? Yes! Just as I thought. Looks like I was able to unlock the lock with this USB stick. Now I need to put in the password next. Maybe the memo that was inside the desk drawer might be the laptop's password. I got it. It's the first letter of the days of the week. Nope. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. It's planets. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, meaning it's MTWTFSS. Error. Huh? But was it wrong? I doubt it's that simple. This is planets. Planets! I know the answer. Based on the memo and the picture in the digital camera, the answer must be... Oh, it's letters. Oh, okay. Sun. Where's the S? Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn? Woo! Oh, snap. Is this Othello? I don't know, man. I gotta write it down. 0, 1, 2, 3. This is me when I'm playing the Zero Escape franchise. I write down all the things. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 5, 6, 7, 8. Honestly, this is probably the trickiest part of the game because it's so different. Okay, I have all of that. Is this Othello? That's what I asked. Can I open this? Could the lights on the top unlocking the device actually represent the number? If I use the signal book on the laptop to decipher it, even if you know the number, how will you be able to input it? There's only one thing in this room that you can input a number into, right? Ooh, the safe? Hang on. Okay. So this is it resetting. Oh, there was a set of numbers I didn't know. One more try. Yes! Okay. Let me explain what I did. Maybe I can type it out. Okay, so the dots, it wasn't saying like one line was one number. You had to put them all together. So eventually it came up as like that. Oh, okay. Well, Twitch isn't putting it like in a line, but you had to like align those four vertically and then assign those numbers. Dang, that was complicated. Can I get out of here now? Did you hear something?
I got it!
So this is the unlocking device to the unlocking device? Reusing gimmicks that were already used does conserve energy. Oh, wait. Do I have to do another one? I do. Wait a minute. I have a key. I have a key. I have a key. Use it. Do I get to use this key? Open! Woo! I made it! I did it! What is that? There's a gun.
Ding-a-ding-ding!
Yay! Looks like we cleared it. With our powers combined, we were able to clear the life-threatening game.
Who cares about clearing it? Why does the exit feel like it's not opening?
Huh? What do you mean it won't open?
Clatter, clatter.
Ooh,
Are you serious? It's not opening.
Didn't I tell you that?
It's not just the exit. Even the door we entered from isn't opening.
Maybe the game isn't over yet.
could it be?
Is there any chance that that thing found earlier was just joking around?
Seems like you have something on your mind.
When I first arrived in this room, I received a letter.
A letter?
I'm sorry.
I thought it was just a prank, so I didn't have a chance to tell you.
Even with the excuses, hurry up and show it to me.
Yeah, it's this.
Solve the mystery of the final dead room, and you will obtain the right to play the life-threatening game. About the life-threatening game, it's a life-threatening roulette. P.S. You are held liable for setting the roulette's difficulty. Depending on the difficulty, I've prepared special prizes, but make sure you don't overdo yourself. I see. That's what it meant.
What does it mean?
It means the games up till now were just the opening act. From this point on is the real performance.
Huh?
Life-threatening roulette. That's probably like Russian roulette. Oh no! Oh no! We're gonna pull a Sigma. See, a gun came out from there, which means I have to use that to play Russian roulette, right? I feel like this was recycled in a zero-time dilemma game.
Russian roulette?
Then allow me.
You can! No matter what, it's too dangerous.
He's the ultimate lucky student. What do you think's gonna happen? Hey, Monami, there's something I wanted to ask you. In all honesty, I don't really understand the rules of Russian roulette.
Hey, if that's the case, load one bullet into the cylinder, then spin it. After that, point the gun towards you and pull the trigger. Wait, you can't do that. There's a 1 in 6 chance you'll die.
A 1 in 6 chance of death, which means the failure rate is only 1 in 1/6. Hey, is that rule really okay? Huh? I mean, if there's only a 1/6 chance of failing, wouldn't the game be too easy? So shouldn't it be the opposite? Remove 1 bullet from the gun and then use it while there are still 5 bullets loaded? If you do that, there will be a 1/6 chance of success. Yeah, that would definitely make it more thrilling. What are you saying? Let's give it a go. He's crazy. He's lost his dang mind.
Hold on, Nagito. What are you doing?
What am I doing? Playing Russian roulette, obviously.
You're doing it wrong.
I've only removed 1 bullet, so there's only a 1 in 6 chance that I'll survive.
You can't. Please stop.
It's not much of a talent, but even I have an ultimate level talent, you know?
I mean, this is Nagito after all. He's also the ultimate lucky student. He knows he's not gonna get a live bullet.
I'm the ultimate lucky student. But if I can't win when there's only a 1 in 6 chance of success, then what kind of ultimate talent is that? I mean, if my luck gets me killed like this, there's no way you can really call that talent. If I'm truly the ultimate lucky student, I need to survive here. Isn't that right?
Please stop!
Click. See? Click. He knew it. He knew it'd be fine. Oh, that sound just now. That was the door unlocking, right? Looks like we finally cleared the final dead room. I'm scared of you, Nagito. Hmm? Really? Oh well, let's go. The octagon should be just beyond that door. Hey, Banana! How's it going? Wow, there's a lot of weapons in here, bro. So this is the octagon, huh? What a distorted room.
Wow.
Congratulations, Nagito.
Oh,
Oh, he's here. It's going good. Are you sure you're using the sad Vaporeon? Congratulations on clearing the final dead room, and you even challenge yourself at the highest difficulty with only 1/6 chance of success.
Here!
I have a modest present for someone like you. Now then, this first. Is this the Future Foundation's file? Didn't we already get this when we were at the roller coaster? Well, just think of it as an extension of that. An extension?
hey!
You, what are you giving without permission? Let's see, and one more special prize. Here you go. This crest, is this Hope's Peak Academy? Wait, is it Hope's Peak Academies? That's right, this file. It contains your student profiles from your time at Hope's Peak Academy. Meaning there are profiles that you guys don't even remember. Our time at Hope's Peak Academy, huh? But after all this time, I still can't believe it. You mean that matter concerning your stolen school memories? I mean, no good person like me actually spent time with everyone else at Hope's Peak Academy? Nah, that's impossible. If that's true, how did I feel? Surely I wouldn't have spent my time feeling ashamed of myself for being in the presence of such greatness. Geez, whether you're upbeat or depressed, I still don't understand you at all. Oh well, anyway, I'm passing this along to you. How you use it is up to you. Thanks, I'll take a long look at it later. So, if I look at these profiles, I'll be able to find out what Hajime's hidden talent is, too. He'll probably be happy about it. Yay! Someone like me was finally useful. What are you laughing about? Well, I just thought it was ironic. Out of everyone here, someone like you was the one who obtained Hope's Peak Academy's student profiles. I'm not sure if you're lucky or unlucky. What does that mean? But looks like things are gonna get interesting. Yes, Nagito, you might be the one who makes things a much more interesting. I don't really know what you're talking about. Hey, what are you planning? What's written in there? Anyway, mon ami, no cheating. You haven't reached the end yet. Huh? I mean, you haven't played Russian roulette yet. But Nagito already did it. No. Get over here. Revenge of the final dead room. Oh, there she goes. Coercion. Off she goes. Mom woke you up early. Oh no, claiming that you were late. Were you late for classes? You're 3 hours? Were you 3 hours late for classes? Oh no. Aw, Banana Mom. I'm sorry, Banana. That's bad. You're late for class. Wait a minute. No, I'm not. I'm sorry, Banana. That's dirty. That's a dirty parent trick. But how is Banana? No, class starts at 11, which is like 2:10. Wait. Class starts 11:10 a.m., which is like 2:10 p.m. for me. Oh. Oh. She woke you up 3 hours early. Dang. Dang. But 11:10 a.m. Banana likes to sleep in. Banana also stays up late. Geez, they're gone. In the end, I still don't understand what Monokuma was talking about. But for now, I'll leave this file for later. First, I need to investigate this room. Not like I know how to get out of here. Well, there's a window.
A window? Why is there only one window in a place like this? Looks like there's some kind of hidden meaning to it. But in actuality, what could it mean? In my mind, I entertained various possibilities as I walked slowly towards the window. And then, the moment I peeked out that window, this is what I actually saw outside that window. It was completely different from any possibility that I had in my mind. Oh, why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? What are we not seeing? I see, so that's what it was. What I saw outside this window, if I start piecing it together and think about it, yeah, I see. It seems I'm finally starting to get a larger perspective of the funhouse with this. I don't know what he was looking at. Hi, Magma. Who's on lunch? Thank you for shouting out, Narapi. I eat and then leave at around 9:50-ish and then head to class. My bus takes 10 minutes. 9:50-ish. But you got woken up at 11-ish. Oh, wait. 11-ish would have been if you were late.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh yeah!
Oh, yeah. Magma, thank you for shouting out, Banana. Banana, thank you for the Kool-Aid. I see, so there are a lot of firearms here, too. There are handguns and grenade launchers, even. Grenade launchers? Excuse me? Axes, swords, hammers, metal wires. There's a lot of items here that could be used as weapons. Dang. Dang. Oh, snap, there's a trap door. There's a bunch of fridges. Is there food in the fridges? A refrigerator. Here? I wasn't expecting to find drinks in it, but when I opened the door and peeked inside, I see. There are poisons stored in here. You could secretly kill everyone with poison. In a way, it can be considered the most powerful weapon. But in that case, you'd have to ignore the rules. What happens if 8 people just drop dead simultaneously? Are you really breaking the rules? There's a door on the floor? Isn't this the first floor of Strawberry House? Could this door lead underground? Based on the sketch, there shouldn't have been a bunker. Nah, maybe what lies beyond this door? Things are finally getting interesting. Amazing. As expected of a place that cannot be reached unless you clear the final dead room. Thanks to how I arrived here, all the separate pieces seem to have connected together in one fell swoop. A chain reaction culminating in the truth, all thanks to just one clue. I know now is not the time to enjoy things, but this is definitely a good feeling. Especially that window. That's right, everything became connected from there. Thanks to that window, I realized the mystery of the ultimate weapon and the funhouse. Now all I have to do is tell everyone else about this. But before I do that, I should finally take a look at the file I received from Monokuma, especially if it's everyone's student profiles from their time at Hope's Peak Academy. That's important. I cautiously opened the file and read it carefully, taking care not to miss a single letter. Thank you for the lurk, Banana. If I was late, I'd wake up at 2:10 p.m. according to Mom. That's really late. Not gonna be here long. Just wanted to pop in and say love you, Magma. Have a good day at class, and cry because Sakura. Oh, I pointed out that statue. It's a beautiful statue. It's a beautiful bronze statue. Favorite part of Grape House. She made stir-fried steak and bell peppers and tomatoes and onions. Yum. Yum. Banana, thank you for those squats. I'll do those. Man, does it feel good to use points again. Thank goodness Jess has a queue of games. I'll get to it. For sure, 100% during my vacation. Thank you for getting me moving, Banana. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. My chair doesn't want to move. Okay. Carefully. Huh? Oh, no, what did he see? What did he see? Oh, question marks. Hey. Hey, can you hear me? Oh, we're back in Hajime's body.
Can you hear me?
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Did you say something?
Well,
It's been about 2 hours since we spoke to Fuyuhiko. I wonder if the elevator's been fixed yet. It'd be bad if we were still split up before the class trial, so maybe we should call them one more time. Hey, are you even listening? I only brought that up because I'm really worried. Sorry. So, what are you gonna do? You're right, I'm worried about them too. Let's try calling Strawberry House one more time.
Yeah, that's a great idea, I think.
Yo, Nagito, what are you doing here? Huh? What the hey? Is the elevator fixed?
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime. Nagito, why are you here? Because I showed up. You showed up. How did you even get here? Maybe I teleported. Huh? Nagito's sudden appearance has been added to truth bullets. Like, how the hell did you get here? Hey, answer me seriously. How were you able to come to this side?
Hey,
Before I do that, there's something I need to tell you guys. There is? I tried to investigate Strawberry House as much as I
now
could.
then.
I'll give you those details first. Let's hurry this up. Go on. After being abruptly interrupted by Nagito, Chiaki and I learned about the results of his investigation of Strawberry House. Elevator added to truth bullets. Strawberry Hall's button. Uyuhiko's account. Look at those EXP points being dumped into my level bar. Wall clock. Well, I guess these were pretty important, especially the fact that everyone in Strawberry House heard that rumbling noise too. He failed to tell us what he saw outside the window. But what was that about the wall clock's alarm going off before that happened? Also, the fact that Strawberry Hall's button was broken is definitely worth noting.
Hey,
Also, there's one more thing I need to tell you guys. I've cleared the final dead room. Huh?
Could it be?
You did the life-threatening game?
wow.
It wasn't life-threatening at all. It was just a little escape game that ended with some Russian roulette. No biggie. Russian roulette? It's a game where you load one bullet in a gun, spin the cylinder, point it towards you, and pull the trigger. So you really did it.
Man.
So that's how you're supposed to play it. So it would have been fine if I'd only used one bullet, huh? I guess it was just as Monami said.
Huh?
Huh?
Actually,
I misunderstood and thought that I had to take one bullet out of the cylinder, so that's how I did it. You only had a 1 in 6 chance of surviving,
well,
but I'm still alive. After all, the only good thing about me is how lucky I am. What is wrong with him? I knew he was strange from the start, but for him to casually do something so suicidal, he's crazy. That's all there is to it. Anyway, because I was able to clear the final dead room, I was able to obtain several rights. And one of those rights was the freedom to move between Grape House and Strawberry House. Not only that, but whenever I move back and forth, I don't even need to play the game again. Move back and forth? Well, where would you even be able to do that and how?
man.
Hey,
You
Hajime,
stay quiet.
you've been repeating yourself over and over and it's bugging me. Can you let me speak freely for a change? Rude? Huh? Anyway, I'm definitely lucky. Thanks to that, I was able to clear the roulette at the highest difficulty. And I obtained quite an amazing prize as my reward. Is that the Future Foundation file?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a continuation of the file we received at the roller coaster. A continuation. There's even more detailed information about the Killing School life that was in the earlier file. The Killing School life. You mean the killings that took place at Hope's Peak Academy, right? As I recall, Byakuya was one of the students who participated in it. But even when we learn more about the school life, it has no relevance to us whatsoever. There was information about the order of the killings and who the killer was for each incident. I find it extremely boring to read about the deaths of people that I don't even know.
Right?
Besides Byakuya, of course. Then it's just as I thought. That Byakuya was the Byakuya we knew, right?
But
However, I can't say the information was completely useless. Did he just brush off my question? In truth, there are similarities between the Killing School life and this Killing School trip. Similarities? For example, the first murder involved someone important getting stabbed to death in an unexpected place.
hey,
The second murder revealed the presence of a serial killer among the group, who wasn't really a serial killer. And the third murder was actually 2 killings that happened in succession. Oh, they are very similar.
Hey.
So the first one being Sayaka, who was stabbed in Makoto's bathroom. The second one was the reveal of Genocide Jill. And the third one was the killing of Hifumi and Taka. What do you guys think about these strange similarities? It's definitely strange. I can't think of these as coincidences, especially if Monokuma is behind the motives and driving the murders. What are you trying to say?
Hey.
By the way, the fourth murder of the Killing School Life was apparently ruled a suicide. Huh? Whether that means something or not is something each person should think about on their own. Oh, and there's a statue of Sakura downstairs. It's almost like it's planted information so that we go in with a bias. I just want to tell you guys the truth. The truth. Are you sure you're not just trying to confuse us? Jeez, your complaints just never end, do they? Why are you being such a butt to me? If you're gonna talk like that, I won't want to tell you anymore. And I even learned what your talent is too. Huh?
Well,
that file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. This is another one. That seal.
yep.
Indeed, it's the Hope's Peak Academy School crest.
Perhaps.
Does that have information about our stolen memories?
How unfortunate.
Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. This file doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's information. Just mine?
Why?
Isn't that weird? Why only Hajime's information?
Jeez.
It's quite troubling that you would ask me that. I must say it was always interesting that Hajime was the only one who couldn't remember his
What?
talent. But that ends now. Are you serious? Did you really find out why I was chosen by Hope's Peak Academy?
Man.
In a way, it's just as Chiaki said. Hajime's existence is special. Because you were just some reserve course student from the reserve department. Huh?
Well,
Unlike the primary department for main course students who possess ultimate talents, the reserve department is for reserve course students who enter the school through a basic entrance exam. Essentially, you're like a substitute or a second string. Well, even then, that's just a name only. The reserve department pretty much only exists to increase Hope's Peak Academy's revenue stream. Reserve department? Substitute? Second string? Revenue stream? What is he saying? Like I said, to be a reserve course student, you don't need to possess an ultimate talent. You just have to pay a rather costly entrance fee and tuition. With the funds obtained from these exams, the Academy can focus on bolstering and researching talent. Through this, the symbols of hope can be
isn't
raised,
that right?
which means you're just a stepladder, but you should feel honored. An average, talentless human can be put to good use for those who are known as mankind's hope. What the hell does that mean? Perhaps you simply weren't determined enough. Did you admire Hope? Were you willing to sacrifice your body and soul to attend Hope's Peak Academy? Or maybe you were just obsessed with Hope's Peak Academy like a fangirl following the latest trend. It's not like that. I
Stop it.
wanted to become Hope. If that's what you're thinking, just stop it. Listen carefully. The only humans worthy of becoming Hope possess amazing talents and a strong will. And the moment you're born into this world, you either have that or you don't.
There's no mistake.
It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become
You
Hope.
don't even know.
That's why it's not even worth admiring. Or were you so blinded by your admiration for Hope's Peak Academy that you couldn't even see that? You're just some nobody from the reserve course who never had a talent to begin with. A nobody who forgot he was a nobody. That's all. Then I'm just... That's right. You were never an ultimate. You had no talent whatsoever. I don't have a talent. I'm just an ordinary high school student.
Man.
Oh, I feel sorry for you. Are you shocked to learn that you were the only one who didn't have a talent?
That's not it.
But still, if you think about it positively, it looks like there's no more reason to doubt you. Now that we know who you are, a normal, average, utterly unremarkable high school student, there's no way you could be associated with the Future Foundation. But if it's not Hajime, then who in the world could the traitor be? The survivor of the previous Killing School Life, Byakuya, would have been the most likely candidate, but now it's probably impossible.
Hey,
Hey, are you listening?
Hold it.
There's no need for you to listen to this.
What?
Huh?
Well,
It may be important to talk about who the traitor is, but we need to focus on Mekamaru's murder first. Because if we can't survive the class trial, everyone is going to die together anyway. In that case, would the traitor be among those killed as well? That's something I truly wonder about. Oh well, it's fine. I'll stop for now.
hey,
You said you cleared the final dead room and obtained these files. That means you must have gone to the Octagon, right?
Hey.
Are you curious about the ultimate weapon?
so...
Did you find out what it was? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Is there any reason I should answer that? Huh? Because it's vital information to the murder, maybe? What the hell? I'm the one who cleared that room, and I'm free to divulge any clues I obtain there as I see fit, right? Are you planning to keep it a secret? Are you planning to side with the killer again?
Man.
Like I said, I'm not on the killer's side. That hasn't changed since this began. How many times must I repeat myself? I just want hope to shine even brighter. What you're saying doesn't make any sense at all. Just tell us already. Tell us about the ultimate weapon.
Jeez.
Jeez, I guess I have no choice. I suppose I can tell you one little tidbit. You're right. I did go a place. Go a place? I did go to a place? I did go to a place that seemed to be the Octagon, and I found many different weapons there. But I didn't find anything worthy of the name Ultimate Weapon. Don't lie, there's no way that's possible. Coming from someone with no talent like yourself, that's truly offensive. What did you say?
Oh,
Fine, I understand. Now's not the time for us to be fighting anyway. If you won't tell us, we gotta do it ourselves. Now, shall we go back to investigating Mekamaru's case? We better hurry. The class trial's gonna start soon.
You're right.
You're right, I haven't even seen the crime scene. Also, the guys in Strawberry House should be coming over to this side any moment
Bye
now. Then, while we're at it, I'll go on ahead.
hey.
Hey, Hajime? It's okay, I already know. You want me to focus on Nekamaru's case right now, right? It's true that I'm shocked, but now's not the time for me to feel like that. Right now, I can't afford to be the only one who's depressed. I need to survive with everyone else and return home. That's what's most important. Isn't that right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm relieved to hear that. We should get moving then. Yeah, you're right. Where are we going? I should just forget about it for now. I need to focus on Nekomaru's case. Where am I going? Am I following Nagito? It's not clear. I think I'm following Nagito. Maybe when I go downstairs, I'll notice that the elevator's fixed? Yes! I have returned from the depths of hell. Gundam?
Yo.
Yo, sorry we're late.
Hey.
Just so you all know, it's all thanks to me. I'm the one who fixed the elevator. See, it's just as I said, right?
Hey.
Hey, are you even listening to me? I'm trying to stand out here.
Hey.
More importantly, Kazuichi, did you look into that matter I asked you about?
Huh?
Oh, that thing about the compass? I looked into it while I was coming here, but I think this compass might be broken.
You stay quiet.
I didn't ask for your opinion, just tell me the results. Nagito, what is with the attitude? Huh? Well, the compass needle rotated 180 degrees while we were riding the elevator. The needle rotated 180 degrees. I see, it's just as I thought. Huh? Hey, what do you mean by that? Well,
That's
obviously, the elevator most likely rotated 180 degrees. The elevator rotated. Now then, I should go investigate Nekomaru's body. As if he were thumbing his nose at us, Nagito began making his way towards Grape Tower.
Oh my.
The hell is wrong with him? Doesn't he seem pissed off or something? Nagito, what do you know? How much do you know? And Nagito's being a total butt. Now what? Elevator? Kazuichi? Body? Do I follow Nagito? Follow Nagito? Passing by to say hi during my break. Thank you for popping by, J-Racer. We're investigating a murder. Someone died.
You serious?
Nekomaru, are you serious?
Damn it.
Damn it, I don't know who did this, but this is pretty messed up.
Hey.
Now's not the time to get sentimental. Come on, we need to hurry up and investigate. But we've already investigated everything we can here.
Well.
No, you haven't. There's still something you should be able to investigate more thoroughly. Now that Mikan is no longer with us, we can't perform an autopsy. But Kazuichi should be able to disassemble the body, right? Huh?
It cannot be.
Is that true? Are you going to disassemble Nekomaru's body?
I won't forgive
Don't
you.
screw with me. Hasn't Coach Nekomaru been through enough already?
You don't know?
Been through enough. We need to perform this investigation so we can find out who the killer is. Or perhaps you don't want to know, Akane. Maybe you don't care about what happened to Nekomaru?
Damn it!
Why, you?
You stay quiet.
If you suck at using your brain and you really want to know who the killer is, try not to interfere so much. Oh my god, what's with his attitude?
Damn it.
Jeez.
Come on, Kazuichi, what are you standing there for? Damn it, fine. I just have to do it, right? I know I said I wanted to see his insides, but not like this. This is just too much.
Well,
Come on, are you guys feeling okay too? Now's not the time to be staring into space. Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you. I thought he was just treating me differently ever since he found out I had no talent, but it seems like that's not entirely the case. His attitude towards everyone else is strange now, too. But why? Now do I talk to Kazuichi or do I look at Nekomaru's body?
damn it.
We've come so far, there's no way I can get sentimental at a time like this. I feel awful for Nekomaru, but this is necessary if we're gonna find out the truth behind this case. As he forced out his voice through his clenched teeth, Kazuichi faced Nekomaru, his eyes full of determination, and began stabbing his tool knife into Nekomaru's body. Huh? Where did you get that tool knife?
Huh?
Nagito gave it to me. He said he had it ready before we even went to the amusement park. So Nagito did that too. It's like Nagito has full control of the situation. Looks like the damage to his head is the reason. Huh? The reason Nekomaru died. I mean, stopped functioning. Okay, so it was the blow to the head. His torso is covered in huge dents and his parts are dislocated. Maybe a gear shaft broke too? Well, for now I tried disassembling Nekomaru's chest. That should help us learn something, right? If that's the case, I need to look at Nekomaru's body one more time. Probably his chest. Apparently Kazuichi is finished disassembling Nekomaru's body. I should probably check it out one more time. I know, that's what you said. Nekomaru's chest panel is open. The clock inside is completely exposed. 7:30? Or 6:35? Well, it can't be 7:30 because we didn't miss Tai Chi. The hands on the clock look like they're pointing to 7:30. Also, it looks like the clock's alarm was set for 7:30 a.m. Which means this clock broke the moment the alarm started ringing at 7:30 a.m. Interesting. But 7:30 a.m. is strange, right? I mean, we should have arrived at Grape Tower just before 7 a.m. for Monokuma Tai Chi. Is this clock malfunctioning? No, wait. This is a highly efficient radio clock. A radio clock? It's a type of clock that receives radio signals so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock. That's right, it's a clock that will never slow down. It's even designed so that it cannot be adjusted. I have become a Time Lord. Well, even if it's an accurate clock, they didn't need to install it inside your body. What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again. There's nothing more useful than this. An accurate radio clock that never slows down, huh? If that's the case, why does this broken clock say 7:30 a.m.? Probably because every other clock in the building is wrong. There's something protruding from the back of Nekomaru's... I already read that. Leave? I should back off for now, yes? Is that everything? What's wrong with him? He's crouching over Nekomaru's body and it almost seems like he's glaring at him. Why is he so mad?
You're the worst.
Jeez, this is the worst. Huh?
Jeez.
You guys overlooked an important clue. I swear, you're just the worst. As I thought, there's no way I can leave this to you guys. What are you talking about?
Well,
I found this under a fragment of the pillar that tipped over. Ooh, a handle. Oh, snap. Is this a doorknob?
you don't even know?
It's like the screws came out with it. That wouldn't happen unless you applied a ton of force to it. Plus, it looks like there are scratches near the base of the doorknob.
Hey,
Don't you think it's strange?
see?
If we examine the far back door in Grape Tower, the doorknob is still intact, right? Now that you mention it, you're right.
Now then.
If that's the case, where did this doorknob come from? If it's not the door that leads to Strawberry Hall, then there's only one other possibility. Can we close that door? It'd have to be the door connected to Grape Hall that we entered from, right? Can you close that door? Well, it makes sense to think about it like that. We should try it out. Try it out how?
You don't know?
We take the elevator to Strawberry House and we enter Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall. That's the only way we can see the other side of that door, right? But the button to open the door in Strawberry Hall is broken, right?
It's obvious.
We can just repair it. After all, we have the ultimate mechanic on our side.
No.
Well, you're right, but I need parts to repair the door in Strawberry Hall. I can repair it if it's broken, but if I don't have enough parts, there's not much I can do about it. But you have plenty of parts right here. Huh?
See?
Just use Nekomaru. I'm sure if you dig through his body, you can find parts you can use. Hold on. Are you saying we should just use parts from our dead friend? It's called recycling. It's a much better alternative than disposing it with the rest of the junk, right? Junk.
Hey.
Well, Kazuichi, is it possible or impossible? Like you said, I could probably use these parts to repair that button, but... Seriously, hold on. Even if you do repair the button, what's going to happen to the chain on the other side of the door? You remove the chain, Hajime. Strawberry River?
Huh?
That sounds delicious. Chain? Yeah. You didn't notice the chain on the door, Nagito? God. Can't trust you with anything. The door that leads to Strawberry Hall has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Even if you fix the button on the Strawberry Hall side, the door won't open as long as that chain's there. You don't need to worry about that at all. Huh? I don't need to worry? What does that mean?
Now then.
Kazuichi, we should go over to Strawberry Hall so you can repair the door. Hey, I'm not finished. Hajime, you're going to come later too, right? It'd be really bothersome if you didn't. I mean, if there's someone in the tower, the door won't open at all. So you should at least make sure you're not pulling my leg. After tersely saying that, Nagito left the area. What a jerk. Strawberry. Strawberry River.
Huh?
What the hell happened to him? He seems on edge about something. Who knows?
Damn right.
Oh, that reminds me, Nagito asked Kazuichi to do something weird for him, right? It had something to do with how the elevator spins 180 degrees. I wonder what it would mean.
Hey.
Actually, to tell you the truth, Nagito asked me to do something weird too. He told me to investigate the clocks inside both buildings. The clocks, you say? So I did what he said and checked them all, but none of the clocks had their times messed up. But why'd he ask me to do that in the first place? I don't get that guy at all. For now, why don't we head over to Strawberry Tower too? Along with the doorknob matter, there are still many mysteries surrounding this that we don't understand. If we go to Strawberry Tower, we might be able to solve some of those mysteries. Maybe.
Jeez,
Looks like that's all we can do. Let's hurry over. You're right. When Nagito said about the door opening, what is he planning to do about the chain? Looks like it won't come off easily, so does Nagito have a plan or something? Find out. Jeez, I don't understand this at all. Okay, we need to go to Strawberry Tower. Even though the door's broken. Whoops, wrong way. I need to go this way. Thanks to Kazuichi, the elevator's working now. All right, let's go. It's a go. We walked into the elevator and made our way to Strawberry House. I can't stare at that door. It's so freaky. It's been a while since I've come to Strawberry House. Hey, you're here.
Hey.
Kazuichi, how'd the repairs go? Yeah, well, the damage wasn't too bad once I got the part, so I was able to fix it right away. Got a lot of nerve saying that when you use Nekomaru's parts without my permission.
Hey.
Well, I mean, even so.
Now then.
Anyway, now that we're all here, why don't we hurry up and try it out? What will happen if you press the button to Strawberry Hall's door?
Even so.
There's no way it'll open. You haven't done anything about the chain.
Hey.
The door to Strawberry Hall behind Nekomaru's body was blocked off by that chain, remember? You didn't do anything about that. It doesn't even matter if you fix the button on the outside. Well, no, if we try it out. It's not even worth trying it out. No, we've all come this far. If he's saying we should try it out, then we should give it a shot.
Yep.
Yeah, that'd be great. To the patente. To the tower. Watch, it's gonna open. There's no way this door will open. Not when the other side is chained up. With a feeling of resignation, I press the button. What? Excuse me? Huh?
Hey.
Why did it open?
Impossible!
Impossible. Where did the chain go?
Hold it.
Hold on a sec. That's not the only thing that's strange. That's right. There's no way to say it. This definitely looks weird.
So,
What do you mean, huh?
hey!
Hey, doesn't this all look the same as when we were in the grape tower? Yes, grape tower. Yeah, you're right. When we were inside grape tower, Nekomaru's body was in front of the far back door. Oh, that's confusing. Which means his body should be in front of the door to Strawberry Hall. So if we entered from Strawberry Hall, his body should be right in front of the door as we walk in. Why isn't it like that? Oh, I'm not registering the anatomy of this building. Why is Nekomaru's body in front of the door to Grape Hall?
Hey.
Not just that, the parts that I carefully arranged when I disassembled the body all moved too. What? The parts that I carefully arranged when I disassembled the body all moved. Huh? The body isn't the only thing that moved. Even the tipped over pillar and the spilt oil, they all moved the exact same way. Maybe they didn't move. The crime scene looks identical to how we saw it when we entered the Grape Hall. Weird. Everything that was at the crime scene inside Grape Tower shifted to the opposite side. It's as if it all rotated 180 degrees. I can't imagine that the floor actually rotated 180 degrees, but is that really what this means? No, it's more than that. I feel like there's an even greater mystery here. A mystery so great that it could drastically affect the outcome of the case. We might have to rethink this. We might need to fundamentally rethink how we've been approaching this case. Strange feeling in the tower. Interesting.
I see.
The chain disappeared. This strange feeling I felt when I went back and forth between the two towers. Yep, just as I thought. It was definitely the right choice to confirm this. Just as you thought, and you already knew about this mystery? You have a bad habit of relying on others when you don't understand. Why don't you try investigating first? The door at the far back with the picture of a grape on it. Maybe there's a clue hidden there? There's a clue on that door? Yeah, it's missing a door handle. Gosh, Hajime. It's the door with the picture of the grapes on it. This should lead to Grape Hall. Wait, huh? One of the doorknobs is gone. It's like the screws came out with it.
Now
Wait, that's the one that Nekomaru was trying to force open, right? So he probably loosened it. But why did it fall off? It's the same as that doorknob that was on the floor. See? The screws came out with it, right? And the doorknob next to Nekomaru's body came off the door to Grape Hall? Well, that's what it looks like. When you said clue, were you talking about this? And what is a clue to? What is it a clue to?
What?
Huh? Did you get even more confused? No need to worry. Just one clue will change everything. Huh? All the mysteries will be solved as if everything were linked together if you can reach it. Just like I did. What are you talking about? What does that mean? Even if I ask him that, Nagito probably won't give me an answer. So it'd just be a waste of time to ask. And cue the bell. I have to figure it out in the
It
class trial.
appears that it's time for the class trial.
How do we get there if there's no exit?
To tell you the truth, I'm tired. Extremely tired. I feel like spending the rest of my life hibernating already.
That's a mood.
Man, I know it's bad, but I'm so sleepy. I just want to ditch. Though I really don't feel like it, I'll show you my serious side when you come to the class trial. Even though it's impossible since it's so annoying, you can count on me to take this seriously.
Monokuma, why do you have such attitude? Monokuma and Nagito are matching right now. Looks like it's going to start another class trial.
Hey,
But how are we supposed to get to the trial grounds?
damn it!
You're right, we can't do anything unless we get out of this building. Hmm. Akane, did something happen?
Hey!
No, well, do you guys hear something? Hear something?
Hey.
What do you hear this time? Suddenly, as if cutting off Chiaki, our surroundings started to shake and rumble, and then it suddenly appeared before us. What did? What are you talking about? What the hell? Bro. Okay. Hi, you. How is it going? What just happened? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Is he telling us to go inside from here? Seems that way. All right, I'm gonna go. Just hold on, Nekomaru. I'll make sure I avenge you. Jeez, at least be a little cautious. It's obviously a trap. I agree. I detect the scent of danger. Even my familiars are saying, do not go inside.
It's nearly
How interesting. If you can kill me, you're welcome to try. Try stabbing your sword through my very heart. God, I love Gundam. Now then, we shall get moving as well.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. It's annoying, but if Miss Sonia is going, there's no way I'm not gonna go. Yep, it's time for the class trial.
Damn it!
But it's so damn annoying. I guess it doesn't matter if it's a trap or not. One by one, everyone went to Monokuma Rock. Until I was the only one left, and when I was about to take a step forward, we're the same. The same step ladders. Huh? Nagito was suddenly standing next to me with his eyes locked on Monokuma Rock. Oh, no spoilers in chat, because a lot of people haven't played. Other than the small movements of his mouth, he was perfectly still. You and I are just stepladders. For everyone who holds the title of Ultimate, I always believed that I didn't mind. Unlike you, I know my place. What are you saying?
Man.
That's why I was prepared to become a sacrifice at any time, and from that, true hope would be born. I always believed that the talent that There's a B missing! I'm catching so many typos! Like, this is supposed to be an anniversary edition. You'd think someone would, like, I don't know, proofread things? Like, in the first game, they completely ditched text after a special character. I'm like, okay, this is supposed to be a special edition. Like, it's not like it's a new release. People have played this game. Anyways, I always believed that the talent that survived would be true hope. But it wasn't. There is no hope amidst all this killing. Of course there isn't. What kind of hope comes from killing people?
What?
Really? Are you suggesting that sacrificing others for hope isn't real hope? But you're wrong. It's only natural and extremely obvious that strong hope devours weak
Isn't
hope.
that right?
After all, that's what it means to live, right? There's no way I'm gonna accept that.
Oh,
Oh well, it's not like that's what I wanted to say to you anyway. There's still one novel I like. It's a peculiar mystery story. What novel? The story is told from the point of view of a high school girl involved in a serial killer mystery. But when you get to the end, surprise, surprise, the girl was actually the killer. Of course, the story is written carefully, so the reader doesn't learn the ending in the middle of the story. The protagonist is just a projection of the reader, and this projection turns out to be the killer, which means the killer you were looking for the whole time was inside you all along. How do you feel about novels like that? I feel like that'd be a book I'd read. What the heck are you talking about? You're just jumping from one topic to another, and I can't comment on a book that I've never read before.
no good at all.
Such a normal answer. Should have expected that from a talentless reserve corps student like you. But I know that you don't matter at all, so why do I care about you? You admire hope. I love
Right.
hope. In some ways we're similar, but maybe that difference is what's making me so emotional. Enough already. I don't have time to argue with you. Let's go. Everyone's waiting.
Man.
Everyone. Huh? So you still believe you're just like everyone else? Reserve Corps students are so full of themselves. And off he goes. Nagito's chilling laugh continued as he disappeared into Monokuma Rock. Calm down. That's right, I need to calm down. I took several deep breaths, and once my nerves had settled, I stepped into Monokuma Rock. And we stepped into the exact same elevator we always do? How did that happen? The elevator shook violently as it descended at an ever-increasing speed. When we're in a normal elevator that shakes this bad, it reminds me how efficient that elevator in the funhouse was. Yeah, that's probably true. The elevator continued to shake and descended deeper and deeper, and suddenly, it stopped, like it always does. And the door opened. Oh, weird. Oh, I don't like this color scheme. I'm gonna get a headache. It's just as nauseating as the funhouse.
I understand your desire to applaud this wonderfully vulgar trial ground, but it's so exhausting to discuss useless things, so let's just get on with it already. Oh, so sad. My chest hurts. Forcing everyone to do this is so sad.
Hey!
Hey, don't go talking without permission after I've said my catchphrase. Otherwise, I'll roll a dice, and based on the result, I'll give you a... Whoa, what?
I'll give you a sex change operation that many times. So you'll what? You'll roll a d20 and give her multiple surgeries?
What an extreme punishment.
Now
then, let's get on with it once again. Let's get a move on, boys and girls.
Yo, he's so mean. And so it begins. I hope this would never happen again, and now it's happening for the 4th time. He's so mean to her. Like, she should just pummel him. Beat him up like she does his mono beasts. The curtain to the 4th class trial was about to open. Nekomaru Nidai, the ultimate team manager, he was more passionate, more daring, more honest than anyone I had ever met. Truly, he was one more man than any of us. He sacrificed his body to protect Akane, and his appearance changed drastically because of that. But he still tried to live earnestly, and just when I finally got used to his new form, Nekomaru's killer is one of us. Killing someone because it's the only way to survive is no excuse. I won't let this be excused. I won't forgive this. The person who betrayed Nekomaru, who betrayed their friends, I will never ever forgive them. And so, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun.